Okay, we're finally back, bro. Welcome to the video. I've tried so many times to at least get 5 minutes without this stuff crashing and not working. So basically, went out the common room, got the book, explain levels, explain challenges, unlock flu power, able to teleport when I go to places. Now let's hope this stuff doesn't crash again.
It's the heart of the
It's like the sixth time this happened, bro.
Station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Or they'll learn about some charm.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard.
Like, what kind of stuff? You mean like the make the broom sentient and sweep the house, bro? Or is you talking about like a tongue tie thing or something? I don't know. Alright, what's the
Can you
defense
tell
against
me
dark
more
arts?
about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I will say though, at some point, that position got cursed for the Harry Potter movies, bro.
You mentioned
Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, Professor.
I think that's the
Hogsmeade
magical
is the
town, yeah.
only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be
Only
able to
all-wizarding?
find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I want fire whiskey. Where do I find that?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Or he could at least show me first year stuff, bro.
Terribly vague as to the events
Like,
preceding.
I only know how to blast things,
Happened after that awful dragon attack.
and I just recently learned how to make a light
Than a search for belongings
and
a
reveal
extended
stuff,
trip
right?
up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Yeah, I ain't snitching.
There is to it.
He told me not to snitch, so I ain't snitching.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Get off my dick.
Speak of the
I
devil.
was just about to say that.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. Not gonna lie, I was saying
Good
you
luck
something,
today.
so I have no idea what was talking
Your
about.
field guide
All I remember was
invaluable
teaching him how to use the field guide or
and
something.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. What up, OG?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
For what you want me to say? Yeah, I'm a liar. But yeah.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability...
It's gonna sound wild what I'm gonna say, but yeah. We don't want him to learn about anything, bro. He's a black.
An exceptionally skilled team of witches and
Like
wizards
he's a part of the black family, a family of blacks, whatever.
And so that I
I don't know how to say this correctly.
so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley.
He's from the House of Black.
Show you the clever
Okay.
enchantment.
And the only good one was Sirius.
Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Track available quests. This represents main quest. Okay, completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Levioso. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. Don't worry, I'm gonna kill everything, so I'm gonna be over leveled. Okay, those in these cases you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate. Okay. Professor assignments, request rewards. Okay. Accio Levioso. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic.
Please, if I was in a magic school, I would pay attention like I don't know what. Like, bro. Busted what? What? Oh, come on. That was delayed, bro. And bust open your door, snatch your peoples up. Come on. Wrong thing.
Revelio.
Where is he? What? Got to start collecting these. Serpentine's Beast Window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. What is the legendary Green Man? Talking about Hulk? Alright, first day of class. Let's go. See a chest. Yeah, I do know Stupefy. I forgot about that.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
You couldn't. I don't.
To blast each other to pieces.
Yeah, it's not that very high up. I was supposed to say, you couldn't dodge out of the way.
They only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from
It's not that high up, and it's probably very heavy.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
1878. How old is you?
Asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That is high up. You could have dodged out the way.
Matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise.
This is the first year spell, though.
Defend yourself, Master Pruitt, no?
I believe so. I remember this happened in the first movie.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable
I
is
don't
the
not remember
value
anything from
of
the books, though.
simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I do remember that.
Levioso.
Yeah, this is from the first one. It's Leviosa, not Levio. Hold on. It's Levioso, not Leviosa. I forgot how it went.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
I'll do that, yeah.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
They like,
Well done.
I'm gonna drop you off a building, boy. Get higher.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic.
Nah, that would have made me off balance, bro. Oh God, what's shield?
This should be easy.
Protego. Stupid wonder. Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Can't be your first. Stupid.
Boy. Get off him. Let's go, boy. I don't face them magical knights, bro. You is nothing compared to them.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
How many of them?
Professor Hecat, glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve
Not gonna lie, you chill. You Professor Hellcat now.
one thing. But battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
What is a Grindylow?
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Alright.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
You know.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Consider yourself lucky I know no other spells.
Be an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
You talking about Fight Club? That's the first #1 rule.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
#1 rule of Fight Club. Do not talk about Fight Club. You talking about Fight Club.
Time at Hogwarts. You're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. Where's the suggestion? First class student. Attend my first class. Where's the chest?
Revelio.
Get it? In there. I thought I saw it up here. Oh, it's there. I wonder I was facing the wrong way. You guide. Hebridean black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs out from the classroom trophy taken Professor Hellcat. Nah, Professor Hellcat. After he single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in the eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid. 1 second, I'll tell him to take. Why does it keep popping on? But okay, let's get back into this. I don't know if I even finished reading the reading or not. Like, I see a chest here. Is it above me? No, it's the top floor. No, it's not. Okay, turn flash. Show me the way. Butterfly. Now it's Butterfree.
Revelio.
Steel Guide. Augury Skeleton. Irish Phoenix. Okay. Shy Bird. Forecast to come in a rain. Mark possibly the foretell death. I see a flume. It's up there. Down here. Or it's these knights. Is that a painting? Oh wait, no. Where was that? Oh God.
Revelio.
That was far away now.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit.
No,
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
I miss my pillow.
Some of us don't necessarily
Dark flares.
want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Open seat here. Not side on
I'm
iron.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
One changes colors and one makes things bigger. I don't know.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Yeah, I need that spell, my boy. I need that spell.
Taking a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh,
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book.
He is a big book, bro.
Miss Dale, thank you. Get into place now.
Alrighty, let's go. Got it. Akio. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This is just the MC. Like the MC is better than everybody, because I'm coming in these first two classes. I've came in and beat the top of the class. Well, but I'm going to beat the top of the class. I'm heading that direction.
With mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Where is this stuff coming from?
So why do
How am I on a stage? You build this under me?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
I'll play the game similar to this.
Think of this like gobstones, Accio, but instead of throwing them... Splendid! Very good! That's it!
Let's go. Winner, winner.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss,
Friendly.
would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I'm finna beat the head of the class, like I said.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
So I'm No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Let us see this.
Fall off. Dang. I'm gonna knock that thing off. Come on.
Splendid!
At least I got a 50.
There we go.
I'm gonna play aggressively, bro. No, the other one. That one. I want you. Yes.
You are not making this easy. Here we go.
Don't know. Okay, good. I win. That's right. It's my victory. My perfect victory. My perfect victory. I win. On some
A perfect score.
some Death Note, Light Yagami type strategy. I win.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did you just do? Alright. Why does she still go first? I won.
At this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Get hit.
Phew.
lie, I forgot about the boxes moving. Almost hit me there.
There we go.
I want you.
Well done. Be sharp.
I'm gonna knock mine off. I already know it. Yes, you hit.
That
Hit,
is how
nerd.
it's done.
Yeet. 150. 150.
Two perfect rounds.
Slow walk off of him.
You're a
Slow walk.
natural.
Eight.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be no asshole.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, big.
Why did my character say it like
But
that?
it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Ain't wandless magic like extremely hard to do?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without them.
Hey, teach me. Teach me.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio
Yeah.
on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using
Alright, what's up,
clothing,
Teach?
to be precise.
You wanted to speak
You
with me,
know it's going to
Professor?
work on
I
you.
did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
There's a flu here? Alright, man. I'm gonna end this here.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I'm gonna end this here. I might make a longer video the next time I record this, but I need to go somewhere. I gotta cut this a little bit short. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell icon, turn it gray, set it to all so you know when my stuff comes out. Ooh, excuse me. And if you like the comment, not the comment, if you like the content, subscribe, or you might want to keep coming back. But anyway, have a good day, night, whatever time you're watching, day, night, evening, whatever time you're watching this. And goodbye.